Survivors from the siege in Palma arrive in the port city of Pemba just along the coast, but many others weren't as fortunate. Defense officials say dozens of others were killed trying to escape the fighting, and some of them were ambushed as they tried to leave Palma by road in a convoy.
The defence and security forces regret this loss of human lives and advise that they continue to develop at this moment concerted actions of pursuit with the aim of eliminating some pockets of resistance.
Since Wednesday, when an armed group launched its attack on Palma, communications have been down, and many families are still waiting to hear what's happened to their loved ones.
It's very sad. The situation of losing someone, it's hard. You don't know where this person is, you can't reach them or know what condition they're in. This is horrible, and it's destabilised humanity. It's really not fair.
This is the only footage that has emerged from inside the Amarula Hotel, where up to 200 people have reportedly taken refuge. Hundreds of others have attempted to flee the town, running into forests and nearby villages.
We don't know how we will get out of here, if we can get to the sea, or if we'll be rescued, or by whom. There are helicopters flying over the hotel. They're checking to see if we can reach the beach to get a boat out. But as you can hear, we don't know if it's possible. The situation is critical. We have no food, just water. We're in God's hands now.
Gun battles have been going on for days between the armed group that calls itself al-shabbab and government forces trying to take back control of the coastal town. There's been fighting in northern Mozambique, mainly in Cabo Delgado province, since 2017. This is the region major gas discoveries have been made in recent years. But the town of Palma has been relatively safe for foreigners working on Africa's largest liquefied natural gas project until this week. The French energy giant Total has now evacuated 1,000 of its workers and suspended its operations. It was due to restart a $20 billion project after stopping work in January because of security concerns. That's now on hold.
It was a well-coordinated, a well-directed attack directly on the infrastructure with a sole goal of trying to slow down or stop any kind of energy projects that are going to happen in that region.
More than 2,500 people have been killed and 500,000 forced to leave their homes during years of fighting in the province.
It's really a toxic mix of various issues. It is a province, the northernmost province of Mozambique, that is marginalized. People feel frustrated. There have been people thrown off their land because of mining activities, their ruby mines specifically.
Amnesty International blames several parties for war crimes. It has accused armed groups and a government-backed private South African military firm of being responsible for the deaths of hundreds of civilians. It also says government troops have made arrests without reason, tortured detainees, and carried out extrajudicial killings. Security forces say fighting is still ongoing, with army officials now trying to eliminate pockets of resistance. Humanitarian workers say it could be days before the actual number of dead is known, and they warn there will be even more internal displacement as people try to escape the fighting. Haru, Mutasa, Al Jazeera.